Oops, meant to start the game. I don't hear anything. Which means I have the wrong audio source for myself. Give me just a second. Okay, should be fixed for me now. We will see in a second. Yep, it's fixed now. God, if I really put... No, it has to be me idling. There's no way I put 22 hours into this game. That's like the entire game. Well, most of it. All right. Hold on, let me reset me model. All right. Well, now that we killed one of the, oh God, I forgot how bad it runs. Every time it hits me, it's like, oh. Advanced adrenaline amplifier. Ooh. Okay, someone can use that. What do you got on? Fortitude?
What?
I don't remember what I was saying. Hate when that happens. Oh yeah, we killed one of the other candidates, and and now we're looking for Sith artifacts. The store is locked and will not be opened at the moment. Fair enough. I'm not as tired as I was last night, but no idea if I'll go on any longer. Especially since it's so hot up in my room. I played Clair Obscur, and like one of the songs has just been stuck in my head for days. I think it might just be titled Lumiere. I'd have to go check, but I'm scared to look at the soundtrack in case I get spoiled. Repair, -1.
What is it?
Ready.
You got repair. Can you target the bot? Thank you. Droid is now active. It will attack any enemies that come in range. Well, we can deck this thing out. Set for maximum firepower, maximum accuracy. And go, my minion. That was a decent amount of experience for that. It'd be funny if it hit that mine and just just died immediately. No, we'll let this dude. Okay, he's not doing too hot. Let's help him out. You can take some hits for me. Oh, he barely took any damage. That's cool. Steven, this doesn't work on non-humanoids, right? I don't think I've ever seen Force Tornado work on anyone that wasn't human. Or humanoid. Oh, we got those things. Master Valor. Yeah, it's nice to have a little robot tank. Can you target the enemy? Thank you. No, just disable it. Computer probe, okay. Anything else in here? Does not seem it. Little robot buddies walking along. Okay, he's barely taking any damage. That's cool. Yeah, go ahead and walk through that for me. Plasma grenade. Okay, okay. Not what I wanted. I think one thing I would really like is if there was like, you're able to like put a passive on somebody to have them be more likely to be attacked, so you could, you know, have someone act as the tank. Like this droid seems to have something like that, because any other time they sit there and try and just constantly swap by based on whoever's attacking them. Everything else is just focused on the droid. Oop, sorry, I'm getting some on my drink. Ancient console, open the door. No, 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 go that way. Go that way. That way. Ah. Oh, now we're stuck. Alright, guys, come on this way. Should probably save. Bum 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 bum. Mandalorian battle armor. Noxious fumes surround you. Party chokes and falls over. Sure.
Another idiotic student has stumbled into my little web, eh? Well, the contact nerve toxin in the air should knock you out quickly enough.
That shouldn't affect it.
Welcome.
HK-47.
Awake already, are you? Good. This is the tomb of Sith Lord Tulak Horde, if you don't know. I've taken up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of critters, but it's home.
Hold on, let me check something real quick. Alright. Who are you?
Oh, yes. Introductions, of course. I suppose it is time, isn't it? This other student here that I captured earlier, you should know well enough. His name is Mikol. Say hello, Mikol. Poor lad. He's had a hard day. My name is Jorak Earl. I was once the head of the academy, so I'm sure you've heard of me.
Nope, just got here.
Liar! I know the spark of recognition when I see it. Nice try. Anyhow, I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event. You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith. Most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Mikol here. I already tested him, didn't I, Mikol? Yes, you're welcome.
I mean, he's still standing.
You see, Mikol here has the cruel disposition of a Sith, but not the gumption that I'm looking for.
What if I refuse to take your test?
Well, forgive me for resorting to the cliché, but you would die, of course.
Go ahead, do your worst.
Now, is that any kind of attitude to take with higher education? I'm doing you a favor, really. So then, this is how it goes. I'm going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Mikol. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Mikol here is a bit weak. He probably won't be able to take much more punishment. Mind you, get too many wrong, and you'll die yourself. I don't know what you think of Mikol. Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered. Well, here's your chance, fair enough?
This is really funny because I'm on the light side, so I, you know, other than the fact that I'm a Jedi and, you know, everybody deserves a second chance, blah, 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 blah. He's a Sith. Like I shouldn't care why he dies. So it's gonna give me dark points, and then I'm okay. I'm fine. Kills a monster. You know, sure.
No hesitation before the kill? Now that's what I like to hear. Well then, any last comments before we begin, Mikol?
We can both survive. Attacking together.
Now, dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you, risking their own life? And how many correctly answered questions before you died?
You guys could have turned off the battle music for this
You
part.
had your chance, remember? On that note, let's begin. Now then, your immediate superior amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him. What do you do?
Refuse.
Then I must assume you did not know the correct answer. Sad, really, that you would do this to yourself. Ah, well, it's time for your punishment. And so we come to round 2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. What do you do?
Refuse.
Well, now you're just punishing yourself. Do you really not know the answers here? Shame. At any rate, here is your punishment. Let's see. Ah, yes. You discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole? Or keep it to yourself?
Fine. I don't... 3 might be enough to kill me, so I'm just gonna say answer it correctly.
Correct! Let them rip the secret from your cold, dead hands if they are strong enough. Oh, certainly you might share it with a few selected minions, but that, of course, is a completely different story.
Oop, I
Well,
completely
it's
forgot.
sad to say, but it's that time again, Mikol. Still going? All right, then. One of your underlings has made a major mistake which makes you look bad. He's normally very competent and skilled. Do you kill him or give him another chance?
Let's see. I mean, there's no reason to kill good help, but it's probably kill him. I'll just answer this.
Another chance to make you look poor to your superiors? To make it look like you are weak and deserving of attack? No. Not that good help is easy to find. Oh well, here's your reward. Last question. You're about to die. Do you pass on your knowledge to your apprentice to make him stronger? Or do you use your last breath to strike at your enemies?
Let's see. I have no idea which one's the right one. I'm just gonna choose the more aggressive option.
Fool. It's a trick question. A true Sith never dies.
I wonder if I chose to refuse that one. Refuse that one, would he be like, okay. Yeah, I might be dead.
Now, this is odd. The test is over and you're both still alive. Well, that's never happened before. What to do? I suppose this means you can go, Miko. We'll have to just figure out what to do with our friend here. Run along now.
Or I could use the Force to free them. And we could kill you. Seems you didn't think of that, old man.
What? Mutiny! Behave, students! That's it! Detention for all of you! Permanent detention!
Alright, we're gonna... Master Valor. Master Speed. Hey, I'm not supposed to... Uh-oh. Okay, where's... Yeah, let me pop one of these. Oh, one more. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, they were supposed to be helping me. That is very funny. I didn't know I had the option to bring them over here. Huh. PC dead? What? Plasma grenade. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. This is very funny. Oh wait, I still got this bot. Let's see. You know, a frag grenade. Oh, does it die? Did it die? No. Okay. I guess cryoban grenades. This isn't going well. Oh. How did it... Do concussion grenades work on robots? Okay, well, we're dead anyways. It doesn't matter. Okay, which one's further? I mean, this is right here, so... Sad I have to go through that whole song and dance now. Let's see. You know what? Sure, let's turn this back on because I keep fumbling. Yeah.
Another idiotic student has stumbled into my little web, eh? The contact nerve toxin in it. Awake already. Oh, yeah. This other student. Poor lad.
Never heard of you.
Anyhow, most of the well, forgive.
Fuse.
I'm sure. Perhaps you have some.
Go ahead, do your worst.
So then, Miko. I don't know what you think.
Come on.
Well then. Now, and how many? On that note, now then. Then must
refuse.
And so we come to round 2. Well, at any rate.
Okay, I need to see. Oh wait.
Let's see.
Oh wait, my party members are actually in the room
You
this time.
discover an aspect of the force that gives you great power. Correct. Well, it's sad. Still going? All right then.
Just give him another chance, blah, blah, blah.
Last question. You're a
I'll give you the satisfaction of an answer.
such insolence.
Okay, so there was just no right answer there.
This is all. I suppose this. What? Mutiny! Behave, stupid.
Okay, where are my party members? Okay, he's still back here. All right, Valor. Speed. All right, let's patch ourselves up. Okay, that went way better.
I can't believe that I'm alive. You saved me. You could have easily just answered those questions and let me die.
His mouth looks weirdly small. Like horizontally. Sure, nobody deserves to die like that. Nobody.
Well, I see what you mean. I've never been on that side of the fence before. It makes you think. I'd be dead if you weren't... if you were proper Sith. But you're not, are you? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone.
It could be your chance to change your ways, Mikkel.
You mean the light side? I've never
Or
thought
just
about
anywhere
that.
else.
Can you even go back? I've done some... I've hurt a lot of people.
You can always turn back to the light.
I don't think the light side is for me. But Maybe neither are the Sith. Maybe it's time for me to leave. Thanks, I suppose. And good luck.
Huh? Why am I getting a random reply on a YouTube video? Oh. Alright, what's on his body? Ancient Sith tablet and a crystal. Ooh. Alright, what's the tablet? Ouch. Appears to be a primer, no doubt intended to provide a means to translate the runes. HK? Tulak Horde's mask. I'm willing to bet I can't wear this. Nope. New items. Oh, that's not even that good. Behind door number 1. Purple lightsaber crystal. Door number 2. Another affecting crystal. I remember that name for some reason. I wonder if it's actually good. I need to go back. Go back to get to like a workshop or a workstation. Keep up the good work, buddy. Uh-oh, he's teleporting. Oh, he got stuck behind the...
I'm here.
Oh, no, come on back. Need to raise up my my noise gate. Sorry. Galen Lore?
Oh, hello to you. You're new to the Academy, aren't you? I can't say we've ever met.
Who are you?
Galen Lore, at your service. Aren't these tombs fascinating? We had no idea the Sith were here so long ago.
Why not? Aren't there records?
Not from this far back. Or at least what records do exist are sketchy at best. These ruins date back to a period when the Sith were first formed, before their exile into the far reaches of space. It's quite fascinating.
What are you doing
I'm
here?
working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb. I'm quite excited. This may very well be the tomb of Ajanta Paul.
It was Ajunta Paul.
Ajunta Paul was one of the first of the great Sith Lords. He rebelled against his Jedi masters and led the way for the rest of us that followed. These runes claim that he was interred here, and I wonder if his sword might not be here as well.
His sword?
According to legend, Ajunta Paul created a sword of terrible power. Someone who located it could gain considerable prestige.
Has any effort been made to recover it?
A few of the Boulder students have tried. They did not return. As I understand it, the tombs are quite dangerous.
Makes the tomb so dangerous.
From what I've been told, the tombs have old traps and machines that are still active. They were designed to keep out intruders when they were made, and still do. I suppose if the Academy wanted to make a concerted effort, the tomb would be opened. But I think Master Uthar prefers to keep it as a challenge for the students.
Just a second. Okay, now I need to know. That's below it, so why did that sound come through? Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. I'll figure it out later. What do you want to know about the sword's power?
Nothing at all. The legends don't say anything about it. It may
Oh,
have
what
had
do you
powers
know?
only for Ajunta alone.
All right,
Of course
I'm
you
gonna
don't.
go in. Oop, metal box. I had to try. Wait.
Yes, I'm here.
Good job, dude. Master Valor. Master Speed. Okay, maybe not horizontal movement, maybe vertical movement would be fine though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Camera Auto Center. Let's turn the music down just a little bit. Sound effects a little bit too, because I remember those were pretty loud in the other, back in the Academy. Oh,
I'm laid and ready.
that's not what I wanted. You know what? Sure, it'll be fine. We can't trigger it. Demolition sensor. Awareness +8, demolitions +4. Okay. That's... Well, it gives me awareness. That's kind of better than what I was doing, and I can see my face. Oh, where's that severed arm? There we go. Okay. Let's see, what were the data pads? Okay, that does a lot of damage to droids. Okay, cool. Let's see. Strangely enough, I found traces of Thorangen in the tomb. This is unstable black rock used as fuel by lesser races. Perhaps the ancient Sith on Korriban used it as a power source. It is a volatile and dangerous substance and reacts violently to fire. We'll have to be careful. Let's see. There's got to be a way to get past this obelisk blocking the bridge. It seems to be made of some kind of unstable material. I'm willing to bet some kind of energy discharge will set it off. Blaster fire isn't doing the trick. I might have to try some kind of explosive. I just hope that guard droid over there is as defunct as it looks. I mean... maybe?
Mine laid and ready.
I'm sure it's a specific item. I'm assuming since it's mine, it won't trigger. But that's fine. All right. I'll save the game and walk out onto this bridge. Hey, that one's alive. Oh, I need grenades, don't I? Okay, well, we'll have to run back. Come on, guys.
Your wish?
I wonder if I can go back to the Ebon Hawk. Yes, I can. Go check out those crystals. Soup up me and Juhani's lightsabers. Oh. Short lightsaber, that one's mine. Alright, let's see. What do we got here for crystals? We got green, yellow, red. Let's go purple. Demand. Attack +3, damage +1. Massive criticals. 2 to 12 damage on critical hit. Wow. And that's just... Huh. I can't put 2 of these on here, right? That's not how that works, right? That is indeed not how that works. All right, what is this one? Next door. Okay, I need to keep that one on. I don't remember what Juhani's are. Well, Actually, it'll be the only one that has, it'll be ones that have crystals in them. Do have another short lightsaber. I can give that to her. She'll get the droid destroying one. All right, sigil, which is a lot more energy damage. Attack +1, attack +3. What's the other one? Rubot. Okay, so we'll do that. I'm not sure. It'll be her offhand one. Let's see. All right, Juhani. Yours is that. Your left weapon is standard. So you need the other short lightsaber. There we go. Not sure. Let's see. 7 to 17 plus 18. 4 to 18 plus 16. Okay, yeah, it's better. And then there's also the bonus effects. We need to go buy some grenades, which is fine because we've gotten a ton of money since coming here. What was that? Hold on a minute. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Everything still look good. Nothing's messed up. Okay. Are they really back again?
One Once you become a Sith, you can do anything. You can feel the power coursing through you. None of you fools can compare to me.
Please, friend, we are pleased at your success, but
Pleased? You're jealous. You're jealous of my power. You think you deserve this medallion, don't you? Let's just see. See? I have the power to do anything!
Pudu, Tony Rama.
somebody help me, please.
Sniveling fool! Like you would ever belong beside me in the academy. I'd rather kill you now and save us the trouble. What's this? It seems I have an audience. Look, Jedi, just keep walking. Unless you want.
So if I had come back here without talking to the Sith lady, would he be here and I just steal his medallion and get in anyways? Sorry, but I'm not gonna let you kill that woman.
You can't stop me! You first, human. And then she dies.
Congratulations. Oh, is she gone? All right then. Well, I guess she ran. Merchandise. Let's see. Need some grenades. Fireband, Sonic. We'll grab a cup. We'll grab a couple of each. We got plenty of credits. And now we head back. All right, now we can get in. Sorry. Can't blow this up? No? Okay. Give items. Can I have a grenade that isn't like expensive? No? Wait. Oh. I can't. Alright, let's just run, guys. I'm just reflecting these. All right, what do we got here? We got some ion grenades. Huh. This is very funny. They don't seem to have damaged anyone on my team. Very scary though. I guess we get something a little later to bust that up. Did that get rid of it? Maybe? Nope, okay. I wanted whatever was on the remains. Could have been useful to HK. Okay, what did the lever do? Maybe it turned them off. Guess it doesn't matter. Recover. No harm. Notch steel sword, silver lined sword, vibro sword.
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human.
Beware this. This spirit, it may not be what it appears. Great emotion lies within.
A Jedi here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest?
Are you Ajunta Paul?
I had a name once. Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
What do you mean by those we had betrayed?
Our Jedi Masters. Those who had taught us to use the Force. Who warned us against the dark side. Yet we embraced it in secret. Reveled in its power. We were... discovered? Or did we act? I can no longer remember. But here is where we came. To hide. To grow. And here we fell.
Let's see. Why do you remain here?
Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long all that I have done. My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now. A corpse, as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life.
Feel sorry for you.
Most of my brethren would desire only to take what power I have left, even if it would destroy them. I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
What do you want me to do with it?
If you are wise, you will not keep it. In the end, it is what destroyed me. There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword. But it has been so long, I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours.
Okay, let me lower that for me a little bit. Just realized how loud that was. And the sword isn't yours.
Then you must die. This is how it must be.
How would I know which sword it is?
I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago. Go then, Find my sword and place it on the statue.
All right. Well, we could, you know, just save and reload every time. But let's see. Notch steel sword. Ebony black, notch long to length. Give it a cruel and jagged appearance. There's also a strange visual effect upon the sword. Makes it seem as if shadows pulse and ebb along its surface. Very cool to the touch, and upon closer inspection, a small insignia of a dark circle can be spotted on the hilt. This blade is long and straight and sparkles with a silver glow that becomes brighter as the hilt is touched. It's quite warm, and it almost appears that the blade becomes white hot once it is equipped. Such a fiery weapon would be devastating against an unarmored opponent. Small insignia of a flame. And then there was just the vibro sword. Deep blue colored force field, and its hilt a black. Where is he? Okay, I guess I'll go in here. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. Written on my sword long ago. Okay, so it's probably the dual blades. But we will save. If it's not, I'll just reload. Notch steel sword. Sword sets itself in the stone as if it belongs there. Items lost?
Yes, that is the one. That is the blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me.
There's no need to remain here, is there?
No need? What choice have I?
You can return to Lightside and end your torment.
Return? But I betrayed my old masters. They would never let me return to the light side. It is too late. Too late.
I don't believe the Lightside would turn you away. You've suffered long enough.
If I could return... Oh, my master, it has been so long, and I regret so much.
Yay! Lightside points. Oh, I'm almost at the top. Oh. There's my one for the stream. I wish there was a way to, like, get rid of this. Oh well. It'll be fine. Oh, did I didn't take them, did I? Yeah. So... got some fire on it. What about the silver sword? Silverline sword. Okay, doesn't seem to be... Wait, this is the one that's supposed to have the fire on it. Huh. Oh well.
Mine laid and ready.
No idea how to get past that.
I saw you come in here, and I rather figured you'd make it all the way to the sarcophagus. Good to see I wasn't wrong.
Shut up, what do you want?
Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Ajunta Paul for some time. It's been quite a wait.
Warning. Touch the Master's blade and lose an arm, big bag.
Now that you have it, I just thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden after all.
No, I think I'll manage just with it just fine. Kind of you to offer, though.
But I insist. I'm not about to let a chance to impress Master Uthar pass me by. I may like you well enough, but being a Sith is all about taking chances when the moment is right. So make it easier on both of us. Hand over the sword.
What are you gonna give me for it?
This isn't a negotiation. As much as I dislike ultimatums, I'm afraid I must stoop. Hand over the sword or die.
And, well, he already said, take it over my dead body.
You need to do things the hard way, eh? Fine by me.
Well, you thought you had a chance. I think we've killed everyone else. Like, we don't even have to do anything. We just show up and we won.
You have the sword. The sword of Ajunta Paul. That's it, isn't it? How did you ever acquire it?
I got it from Ajunta himself, if you must know.
Are you joking with me? The Sith Lord still lives?
No, not exactly.
Oh, that is quite interesting. My mentor told me that Sith apparitions might be possible, but I never truly believed it. Thank you for the information. I must go and inform my mentor at once of this strange news.
Weirdly the nicest guy here. Okay.
Greetings, young one. You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige. You will have to work quickly if you hope to best the others.
There are no others. Dealt with those renegade students.
Ah, the ones I ordered executed for their mutiny. It's done then.
It's done. They are gone.
Indeed. We checked the caves and found only a couple of bodies. Perhaps the Chirac ate them. It is just as good, I suppose. The lesson is learned, I believe. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
I found Jorakun, the hermit in the hills.
Ah, my old master. Still, unless you bring back something of his, some writings are similar, I am unimpressed. Jorak's fate means nothing to me.
I have a tablet written by Jorak.
Oh? Let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead fingers.
I did.
Regardless, you have impressed me with your worthy act. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
I've killed Shardan.
Yes, so I hear. Still, it was Shardan's failure, and hardly your success now, was it? Not quite worthy of prestige.
I guess I have to give something up. I'm not going to use the sword.
Ah, finally, the genuine sword. I knew that this relic would be unearthed in time. I can feel the power flowing through it. Well done. You have impressed me greatly. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Okay, Code of the
Then
Sith.
finish the code as peace is a lie. That is only...
Chaos.
No, that is incorrect. I would have thought merely...
Okay.
Then finish the code. Peace is a...
Strength?
No. Then finish the code. Peace is a...
Passion?
Through passion, I gain...
Strength?
Through strength, I gain...
Power?
Through power, I gain...
Victory?
Through victory...
What was it? My chains are broken?
The Force shall free me. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things. Tell me then, true or false? It is our passion that fuels the Force.
False.
No, it is true. Our passion, our hate and desire. That is what brings conflict, which gives us power. Sadly, it seems you did not understand the code as well as I thought.
Darn. Alright, take the holocron.
I had heard that such an artifact existed. Tell me, young one, did you acquire the device by yourself?
No.
So I see. And Lasho, does she yet live?
Nope.
Well done. You gained an artifact through trickery and eliminated an opponent at the same time. That is deserving of great prestige. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely. You have but one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of Nagasado in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
Alright, Ithura.
What are you doing here? Go back to Uthar and tell him you are ready to take your final test. Our moment is at hand. Go.
So then, I take it you are ready to travel to the tomb of Nagasado. Your final test should not be delayed.
What is this final test?
I will tell you the details when we are there, young one. You will, however, fight for your life. That is why I suggest you be in sufficient health.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Then we go now.
Awkwardly run. A day passes in preparation. Uthar then takes you and Yathura to the Sith tomb. Your companions are not permitted to join you.
Very well. We are now ready for your final test, young Sith. You have earned the right to see if you shall become one of us.
Indeed you have.
I dislike your tone, Uthura. What are you up to now?
Nothing, of course, my master. I was merely agreeing with you. Should we not get on with the test?
Yes. Yes, of course. We are in the sacred tomb of Nagasado, young one. The one discovered by Darth Malak and Darth Revan years ago. You are to follow in their footsteps and reach the ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things. The lightsaber is for you, your initiation present. Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious here. This tomb is like the others in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you understand what I have told you? Are you ready to begin?
Let's see. The star map, return with the lightsaber. I understand.
Good. Uthura and I will await your return.
Probably save, but in a different slot. Just in case things go really bad and I have to go buy like supplies before I come in. Raid. Okay, master speed. Whoosh. Nice. Skeletal human remains. What do we got on here? A data pad. Alright. We obviously did not make it past this portion of his final test. It seems I need to get across the pool of acid in the central chamber if I'm going to complete my test here, but that is not going to be easy. The runes name one of the pillars the Pillar of Fire, while the other is the Pillar of Ice. I can only assume that one of the pillars lead to a way to remove the acid pool. Fire or ice? Wouldn't fire create toxic fumes? I'm not sure. Maybe freezing the pool would be safer. Well, I'll worry about that once I bypass the Terentitech beasts. If I can. I suppose it's now or never. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Uh-oh. Go, 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 go. One more. Master Valor again. Pop a life support pack. Pop another one. Alright, cool. That doesn't actually poison me or anything. It looks like it would. Do I? Okay, Mandalorian melee shield. Okay, I do have that. Well, 20 points isn't exactly much, but it'll be better than nothing. Alright, let's save. That usually goes much worse. Okay, we'll do Hyper Battle Stimulant. Advanced med packs. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm not in battle, I can actually just do this. Special cold grenade. Can I take both? Yes. What if I get to use that on anything else? I expected there to be more fighting, but I guess not. Just like go back and look whenever I have a force speed activated on the VOD just to see what it looks like. Oh no. I hate these kinds of puzzles. There are three pillars that have electronic readouts showing the energy levels of 4 systems. The controls showing that these systems can be transferred to other pillars. Caution, some of these systems are very delicate, and improper transfer of power can cause an electrical overload. In order to unseal the chamber, all of the 4 systems must be transferred to the pillar of light. On the right, top system must be transferred to any pillar safely without fear of overload. This system causes an overload if transferred to a pillar with an active top system. This system may only be transferred to another pillar that either has no systems or only the base system active. Base system, this large system may only be transferred to a blank pillar with no systems active in it, or it will cause an overload. Reminder, remember, a system may only be transferred to another pillar if it is the only active system on that pillar or it is the last one listed. Current system displays on the pillars read. Sure. Which pillar do you wish to transfer for the top system? Middle? Okay, hold on a minute. From the left pillar, right pillar. Barely managed to press the reset button in time to stop an explosion. You can tell that the system will not handle another overload, however. Stop adjusting. Let's just save, because I am going to screw this up again. Okay, top system will be transferred to any pillar safely without fear of overload. Transferred to a pillar with an active top system. System may only be transferred to another pillar that either has no systems or only the base system active. This large system may only be transferred to a blank pillar with no systems active in it, or it will cause. Okay. Okay, right. Okay, so middle. All right, from the right pillar to the middle. The left pillar Right pillar? Okay, I need to get the... Alright, let me check. Top system may be transferred to any pillar safety. With an active top system, will be transferred to another pillar that either has no systems or only the base system active. Okay. This large system may only be transferred to a blank pillar with no systems active on it, or calls it. Okay. Okay, so... Oop, wrong one. Middle pillar to the right pillar. Oop. That's not what I wanted to do. If I fail it again, I will just look it up. I don't want to be stuck on this too long. All right, let's try it again. There's an active top system. Or only the base system. Okay. Move a system from the left pillar to the right. To the right. Wait, what? Thought I could be transferred to one with the... Okay, I guess I screwed that up. Let me read it again. This may take a minute. I'm sorry. Oh. Yeah. Alright, you know what? Yeah, go to the middle pillar. Left, right. From the middle pillar, to the right. You go to the middle. Okay, let me check the top one, the second one down. Only if there's an active top system. Okay. On the right pillar. To the middle. Wait. Yeah. To the middle. For some reason I'm like having trouble reading some of these. the left pillar to the middle one. Now the base one can be put on the far one. Let's see. Middle. You can go to the right. Middle will go to the left. Right will go back to left. Right. You will go to the middle pillar. All right. Unless I have supremely screwed up, pretty sure we're done. Let's save so I never have to do that again. Sorry. Oh, we got what if I can just force jump all the way over there? Nope. Wait. Oh, that's why. Okay, that worked out. Sadow's Poison Blade. Ooh. Oh, I think I already have that. I can give that to Juhani though. I mean, I guess I can look at the blade. Okay, it doesn't have like a lower critical threat range, so it's not really that useful. And now we go down the middle. Cold grenade. One last save. Brood. Let's see. Anything else in the room besides the star map? Is this any different? No. Oh, did that count as getting it? Wait. Okay.
So, you return to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No peaceful meditation, no pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand?
Let's see. I wouldn't say I exerted myself getting this.
Perhaps not to someone of your natural strength. The point is in the recognition of the nature of the act, rather than its sheer difficulty.
No, it's sure. I'll just continue on. I think I understand.
Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition. All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior and without mercy. Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Euthura here, my own apprentice.
What? So this is what you had planned all along? You wish me killed?
Indeed. You have become too ambitious, Euthura. It is time for you to die and someone more talented to take your place.
No. It is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Oh, is this true, young one? You wish to join Euthura in her foolish scheme?
You know what? Sure. I'll side with Euthura.
Do you hear that, my master? That is the sound of a new leader rising to replace you.
So the time has come, has it? You both wish to stand against a Sith Master and perish, do you? Then so be it.
All right. Wait, what do we got here? Got a hyper battle stimulant. Master Valor. And Force Speed. Rude. Oh my god. Yeah, he's done.
And a new order is brought to the Academy. Excellent. Unfortunately for you, I don't intend to share power. It's time for you to die.
I knew this was coming.
You should have no trouble defending yourself, for what it's worth.
I'm still buffed.
Stop. I yield. You are too strong for me. Gather your hatred and strike me down if that is your will.
Oh, and get out of here.
As I thought. You are no Sith. A real Sith would have no hesitation in striking me down.
I'm showing you mercy. Don't push it.
Mercy? You truly don't belong here then. I hope you got whatever it was you came to the Academy for. I was right the first time back at the Cantina, wasn't I? There is something strange about you. More so than I even suspected. Your path leads elsewhere to a destiny I can only guess at. Whatever it is does not involve joining the Sith. Not yet, at least. Go then. Go and leave here. I'll not stop you.
Alright. What you got on your body, dude? 3,000 credits. Security domination interface. Well, that went a lot easier than I was expecting. I am going the wrong way. Was it this way? Yeah, this is where she's walking, so. And, I think we just have, what is it, Manon? Oh, I can at least get my party back. No, I can't warp back to the Ebonhawk either. Let's I assume there's gonna be like a scene or something. If that's the case. Oh, the door's already open. Oh, hey guys. All right. You. Security +6. Okay, well, there's not really anything he couldn't hack into now, or unlock now. Why is everybody slightly hurt? Okay, no, it's just certain people. I don't think there's anything else in here we need. Can I just... Okay, I can. Now I know there's a hard lock that happens on Manon. If that is the name of the place. The water planet. I need to make sure I don't accidentally trigger that. Oops. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Maybe it's just on a later version then. Alright, well. I'll just save before I do anything on Manon. Just keep a start of the planet save. I think it has something to do with that guy. You can offload all of the those weird things on the ship too. All right. Oh, going the wrong way. Alright, Dantooine, Korriban, Manon. Was there a reason I had to go back to Dantooine? Hold on a minute, let me check quests. Okay, Juhani. Oh yeah, there's that box we can open up. That'd be fun to do. I mean, as long as I don't hand it over to its destination, I should just be able to do that whenever.
Yes.
Something wrong?
I was remembering Taris.
I'm sorry, Juhani.
It's all right. I think I'm over the worst of it. I apologize again for lashing out at you. It was not your fault. It was a horrible place to have to live. At least in the lower cities where the non-humans tended to get relegated. Living for years in a place with no sun, living off the trash dropped from the upper levels, and the meager pay doing back-breaking labor.
How did you survive?
My family and I struggled each and every day to make something of our lives. But we could only go so far. Taxes from the corrupt government, more fees from the gangs controlling the streets, and whatever was left paying for what food and medical supplies we could afford.
No one would help you?
And of course, there was the constant bigotry and hate from the more affluent and human citizens, lording their wealth over us living below. Every once in a while, a rich human would come down through the lower levels with his droid entourage just to see how the wildlife lived, and laughed at the mockeries that were our successes. But I have come to meet many decent humans in my travels since those days. Indeed, some of the greatest people I have ever met are human.
Like who?
The Jedi who encouraged me to join the Order. The one who was with the group going to fight the Mandalorians. She was human. I suppose I see something of her in you when I look. I am sorry. I am getting away from my point. If there even was one. Sometimes I curse the day my parents fled to Taris. But then again, if they had not, I would not be where I am today.
Your parents?
Another story for another time. For now, we must continue our own epic. To save the galaxy, if we can.
Sure. Oh yeah, I didn't finish looking. Mission's brother. Bastila, Karth. Okay, no. Let's go to Manon. We're gonna get the shooter minigame. Nope. Okay.
What happened? What's going on?
Sith interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route. We're caught in their tractor beam.
Do you recognize the ship?
It's the Leviathan. Saul Kara's vessel. My old mentor.
Alrighty. I completely forgot this was a thing.
Admiral Kareth taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet, and a hero to me until he betrayed us. When the Sith attacked my homeworld, The Leviathan, which is Saul Carroth's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment.
Don't do anything of regret, Carth.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I mean, I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
I'll admit, it won't be easy. Saul's no fool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Carroth doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us could stage a rescue. We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
Let's see. Don't worry, I can get away from... Yeah,
the
sure.
Admiral will be watching the three of us far too closely for any plot
Maybe give me a choice.
me or Carth to succeed. It's going to be up to one of the others to get us out of this.
Well, if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
You know what? We'll use Juhani. This is probably a bad idea, but...
You speak the truth. I alone of all the group might be able to remain hidden if the Sith search the ship. I could wait until the guards have completed their search, then come to rescue you.
We'll try your way, Juhani. May the Force be with you.
Hold on. They're dragging us into the docking bridge.
I am assuming that is...
Bastila, Carth, and the crew have been taken prisoner as you ordered, Commander.
Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Carroth warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery.
We searched the ship from top to bottom. Somebody would have had to be invisible for us not to find them in there.
Well done. Return to your posts and I'll tell the Admiral of this.
Carth, it's been far too long since we last spoke. I see the recent months have not been kind in your case. I barely recognized you.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promise myself I will kill you for what you did to my homeworld.
Did you learn nothing in your time under me? As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
In war, even the innocent must die. The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died in that attack, Saul. And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions. He has great plans for them.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Carroth, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are.
You're wasting your time, Saul. I can never betray the Jedi.
You're defiant. I'm certain Malak will find your loyalty to the Jedi amusing. The Dark Lord would probably reward me if I just killed you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you.
History? What are you talking about?
Oh, this can't be true, can it? You really don't know what's going on here, do you? Well, I won't be the one to deprive Malik of the pleasure of telling you himself. The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own...
One of his teeth is like perfectly centered on his upper row of teeth.
Very persuasive. However, Lord
Very
Malik is in
strange.
another sector. It may be some time before he arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him until then. Activate the torture fields. Enough. I don't want them to pass out before I question them. Malik will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Don't waste your breath, Saul. We won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible.
What are you talking about?
I am interrogating you, not the other way around. You will answer questions, not ask them. It is time to put your loyalty to the test. I doubt torturing you will gain me your true cooperation. Your will is too strong to be broken that way. However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering. The interrogation will begin now. Each time you refuse to answer or give me a false answer, Carth will suffer.
I will not betray the Jedi, even to save Carth.
My pain is meaningless. Tell him nothing.
I tire of these games. Now I want answers. On what planet is the Jedi Academy at which you were trained?
Persuade lies. Alderaan. It's on Alderaan.
Alderaan is nothing but a planet of artisans and philosophers. There is no training academy there. You must think this is a game. Very well, this is the price of your resistance. Enough! You see what happens when you try to defy me. This first question was a test. Obviously, Malik knew the Academy was on Dantooine, and it has since been destroyed by our fleet. Dantooine is an empty graveyard now. Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the charred remains of your former masters.
I never liked them anyway.
A brave front, but your feigned indifference does not fool me. Your masters are eradicated, along with any hope of someone rescuing you. Now, tell me your mission. How were the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malik and our Sith Armada?
We have been sent to assassinate Lord Malik.
Do you take me for a fool? The Jedi are not assassins. They would never devise such a plan. Perhaps you need a reminder of the consequences of refusing to cooperate.
No!
Listen, can you not hear him suffering? You can spare him further pain by simply answering my questions. Now I will ask again, on what mission did the Jedi Council send you?
This accomplishes nothing, Saul. We will never betray the Republic.
Perhaps another lesson is in order.
No! No! I beg you! Mercy! No!
I am surprised he did not pass out sooner. Rarely have I seen someone withstand such punishment and remain conscious. I see I am wasting my time here. When Malik arrives, you will learn my interrogation techniques are considered merciful among the Sith. I will leave you here in your cell with a small taste of the horrors you will suffer when Lord Malik arrives.
Don't try to move too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Kareth had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
They tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic monster.
The dark side has perverted him, Carth. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost.
Hey, hold on. I just redeemed the Sith Master. Like, I don't feel that's true. Don't you ever get tired of being so preachy?
This is not a matter to joke about. If there is one thing we can learn from Saul, it's how the power of the dark side can corrupt even the bravest of heroes. I'm sorry, forgive me. Snapping at you like that won't help our situation. I suppose I'm taking the news of Dantooine's destruction quite hard. First Taurus, now the Academy. Is there no end to the killing?
It's hard to believe they're all gone.
I'd like to believe that Saul was lying to us. But even as he said the words, I knew they were true. The Academy is gone. We should have felt a disturbance in the Force when the attack came. The fact that we did not is a bad sign. I fear the dark side is growing stronger, casting shadows our vision cannot pierce. I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Rook, Vendar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone.
Why is everyone so
In any
quiet?
case, we've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets back.
Where's he at now?
Saul mentioned that Lord Malak was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival and to report the results of our interrogation.
It is fortunate you were able to resist the Admiral's questioning. The fate of the galaxy could be changed by revealing the slightest piece of vital information.
I have to confess something. There was a moment, just a moment, when part of me was hoping that you would tell him what he wanted to know, just to make the horrible pain stop.
Saul would have tortured us no matter what I told him.
I've known Admiral Kareth a long time, and I think you're right. The interrogation was a sham. Saul was toying with us. He didn't care what we told him. I think it was just an excuse to torture us before Malak arrived.
Did you feel that? A disturbance in the Force. The Admiral has sent his message. The Dark Lord knows we're here now. Malak is coming.
Well, then we better hope Juhani busts us out of here before he arrives.
Ooh, excuse me. I did not know her cloaking was like a natural ability she had. Alright, before we start this, I'm going to take a quick little break. It's been 2 hours. I will be back in just a bit. Hey. Oops, sorry. Move the mic up. Hey, thank you for the raid. If you're still here, how you doing? I just gone to take a break. Anything back here? Okay, I assume... I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember how this goes at all. I guess I'll make a quick save. Yeah, cell block. We're going to the cell block. Oh, we're already here. Completely forgot that this was even part of the game. All right. Energy resistance. Be gone. Oh. Hello. Night speed. Brig terminal. What's this? What's this? Oh, her animations were really sped up for a second. Okay, I'm gonna save before doing this because this might not even be useful at all. And she has no computer skill, so. Security systems. Can't do that. Tension area. Okay, I can't blow that room up or put gas in there or anything. Medical? Droid maintenance. Okay, we're out of things we can do here. Guess I could load real quick. Just to get those few back. Can't I bash these open? Yeah. Yeah, I have lightsabers. I can do that. Come on. Oh. These were enemies. Well, that's a little upsetting. Okay. Don't know why they were insane, but sure. Help me out of this cell, and I'll help you. Who are you? Evil Sith captured me in my ship. I think we're spies. They tortured all the crew trying to get information, but we didn't have any to give. But they didn't care. Okay. Okay, that's why they were insane. They were just completely like mind shattered by everything they did. In rare goods. What do you mean by rare goods? Things people bring things to people in need. Things people can't get normally. You're a smuggler. Okay, I'll see what I can do. The cars from the guards, get me out of here. I can just bust this up. It's too late for them, but there's hope for me. An opportunity when you see it, or when I see it, you help me, now I'll help you. Here, take Icebreaker. It'll let you slice into computers on the ship. Tune the breaker to work on the Brig computer, so you can use it on Brig level. Doesn't work anywhere else. Good for one use, so don't waste it. Go fight guards, and I'll go hide now. Anyone in there? I guess I can bust it up and see if there's anything in there. I can't really see past the force field. Contraband. Stealth field generator, Psaak deck, short sword. Nothing useful. Oh. Well. Okay, we'll do force defense, night speed, and then we'll get in there. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Sith pass card. Oh, he dropped some stuff. All right, let's save one more time. Oh, I guess I got enough. Or the icebreaker worked. Starboard cell block key. Oh, you're actually working with something here. It doesn't matter though. You drop anything? Doesn't appear so. I don't know why there was just a cutscene for that. All right, night speed. Okay, you had to have dropped something, right? No, I guess not. Is there anything I can give to Juhani? Oh wait, I should have done that before. I don't have any of my gear. Okay, never mind then. Ooh, droid upgrades. That will be good for when we get HK back. Let's see, what can we do? And that's it. Oh, hi. I like how she has natural stealth capabilities, but stealth is a cross-class skill. Let's see, what are we gonna work on here? Improved conditioning. Yeah, I could give her improved power attack. Seems like HK will be getting a nice little upgrade whenever I get him back. Detention terminal.
Well done, Juhani. In freeing us from the cell, you have proven yourself truly worthy of the title of Jedi.
If I remember the layout of the ship, our equipment should be in a storage chamber just through the north doors. After we grab our stuff, we need to get to the main bridge controls. The bridge is the only place that we can open the docking gates of the hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We have to open those gates before we can fly out of here.
We better get moving. I can feel the darkness of Malak's presence approaching.
I hate that you can see her neck seam.
None of us is a match for the Sith Lord.
Let's get our equipment and blast our way to the bridge controls.
Surprise and secrecy will serve us best. A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others make their way down to the Ebon Hawk.
Count me in, then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before we get off this ship. And I have a feeling I'm gonna find him on the Leviathan's bridge.
Careful, Karth. There's more at stake here than personal revenge.
You can come, but don't let your hatred of Saul Karath jeopardize our true mission, getting the Ebon Hawk safely off the Leviathan. You better come with me and Karth. The others can find their way on their own, but we might run into trouble. We'll need you and your powerful Force abilities to deal with it. The three of us will get our equipment and make our way to the bridge. The rest of you head down to the docking hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. You'll have to find a way to deal with the guards.
Don't you worry about that. I know how to deal with the guards. They won't know what hit them.
Good. Get to the equipment room, grab what you need, and get
We'll meet
going.
you there as soon as we get those docking bay doors open. Just make sure the Hawk is ready to fly when we get there. And may the Force be with you.
We still have to get our equipment. Let's go. Wonder if it'll just re-equip everything everyone had, or... No, it won't. Well, it did for the other two. Okay, oh, okay, our stuff's... Bandolier. Yeah, I think I got everything out of these. I do not want to leave anything behind. Alright, I had... Yeah. Had that. There was... Excuse me. Nerve amplifier belt. Immunity critical hits. Yes. I believe that's what I was using. And then I had a small lightsaber. Right? I feel like that's wrong. Maybe that was a different one. No, that's it. Strength amplifier. And that's immunity critical hits, okay. Is there anything in here that will, well, give me better will saves. All right, Karth, you've got, let's see, 5, 8 plus, wait, 18, 20, 21. 21. What's the difference here? Davix Warsuit. That is also 21. Dexterity bonus. Blocks a little bit of fire and cold. I mean, that is immunity to critical hits, but no, you don't need anything there. What did I build you up as? I don't remember. What are your abilities? Okay, you got 2 weapon fighting. You can go all the way up to heavy armor. You got blaster, training. Okay, I didn't do much with you, so you can use pretty much anything. Excuse me. Poison, attack modifier. Okay, so we're just gonna roll with more. There's something else, right? Yeah, I guess you can do that. And now I'll level you up. What are your skills? Demolitions. Yeah, let's get treat injury up. Well, as much as we can anyways. Conditioning, where's... Yeah, I want this. Maximum conditioning, just so he can have the most health. Take a few hits. Anything else I need to grab? I'm not using dueling, so that's fine. All right. Sorry to have to do all of this before before doing anything, but Nope. Okay, so we want conditioning now. Yeah, I sure did as soon as I didn't have to use him. Sure did swap off of him. There we go. Alright, what do we got here? Force Whirlwind, absolutely. Night Valor. Sure. Force immunity paralysis and master sense. Okay. Let's see what would make you most useful. I guess being able to take a few more hits would qualify. Destroy droid. Improved energy resistance. Force armor. No. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. Master Valor. That'd be useful. Do we? Yes, we have Force Wave now. Can I give you something that's, you know, worth using? Vibro Double Blade. But didn't have it. Yeah, there it is. We'll give you that. Alright, let's go. Should probably save after all that. Anything in here? Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh no, those were just the holding cells over there. Wish there was a way to like make buffs last a little longer.
This is Canderous. We're at the Ebon Hawk. Like we figured, it's under heavy guard. But don't worry, we'll figure out a plan to take care of them.
Hangar? Okay. Bridge. Wait, where? Master Valor. And leap. Wasn't close enough. Alright, come on. Oh, he's done. Wait, do I have Bassalon Jedi support? I do. She won't heal herself, though. Very funny.
Time to rumble.
Oh, you actually poisoned them. Oh. Hey, gotta level up. Do that. Oops. That will be useful at some point. Master Valor. Astal? You gonna pop a heal?
Ready?
I guess I could do it too.
On it. Damn.
Okay, we'll just bash it open. Concussion grenade. Sonic. Thermal. Are we using this for anything? Oh, okay. Durasteel heavy armor, battle armor. Okay, I can look at that for Karth. I should probably give her... You know what? Sure, you can have a master robe. Oh, she actually has better defense than me. Okay, that is not as good as Davik's warsuit. Let's see. All right, never mind.
What?
Ow. I mean, I have a ton. Open all security doors. Area schematics. Nope, nothing there. We already cleaned house there. Ah. Wait, what was that one guy doing? Oh, he just walked away. Droid maintenance. Danger. Activate experimental assault droid. Are you gonna let me leave the... Okay. That is where we are. Or were. Oh, there's one of those little floating droids. And... okay, that was the same thing. And bridge corridor. Alright, we're done. Alright, we're going to Force Valor. Wow. Oh, are you serious? Dude, they threw everything. Can you use Force Wave? That'd be real cool. That was intense.
What?
Just a never-ending stream of grenades. Jesus. I think that might be my favorite part of the game so far. Of this playthrough, anyways. Alright, let me save. That is the bridge. Is there anywhere we didn't go? Probably shouldn't have grabbed the schematic, because now I don't know where anything is. Dark Jedi Master. Okay, we're gonna do Master Valor. We're gonna rush in there. We're gonna fight them. I love when they stand up just to die. Why did he have grenades on him? Ow. Let's see. I feel like I've explored almost everywhere. Wait, Basilisk got full force points. I don't know why. For some reason, my character will just cast Force Valor or Master Valor for no reason. Oh. We apparently missed a data pad. Okay, that was to tell us that we needed a spacesuit. Oh, that's the elevator. That is the assault droid I had released.
So be it.
Okay, I was about to say, are you guys gonna join, or am I gonna have to fight this thing myself? Wow. Even as it's floating up there, I still can't hit it. And we'll pop a life support pack.
You asked for this.
And this thing's no joke. I mean, it's not really gonna kill us, but no remains? That kind of sucks. Superior targeting computer. All right. Already went through here. All right, now I need to know where to go. To bridge storage, barracks. Okay, so straight down here. I can't imagine there's anything too special. Okay, maybe we go down to the hangar now. Got to get to the bridge and unlock the docking bay doors before you go down to the hangar. Okay. Okay, where am I supposed to go then on the map? Bridge storage, armory, central corridor, droid bay. Maybe it was on the previous level? Not entirely sure. Okay, let's... Droid maintenance, detention, barracks, cell block. I mean, it doesn't appear like it's on this floor, so... Alright, we'll go to the bridge. And we'll just have to wander around until we find it. Imagine whatever it is will be on the edges of the map. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay, we're in spacesuits now. Do our slow little waddle. Sorry. An exciting set piece. Oh, hello. Why did it unequip my weapons? No one else got their stuff unequipped. Oh, nope. Karth did for some reason. Alright, what did I give him? What did I give him? Shiny Vibroblade. And the Poison Sword. I love the stupid force jump. Wait. Okay. Lockers.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Hmm.
On it. Damn.
Uh-huh.
Maybe he can.
On it. Damn. On it. Damn.
I'm here. I'm here.
And she can't for sure. Whatever that room is, it will stay unknown. I was not allowed to bring anyone who's actually good at lockpicking.
Very resourceful. I assume you had some part in this. You learned your lessons well from me.
The only thing you taught me was betrayal and death, Saul.
Don't be a fool. I'm giving you and your companions a chance to surrender, a chance to live. Darth Malak himself is on his way. He'll be arriving any moment.
He speaks the truth, Karth. I can feel the Dark Lord's presence approaching.
Malak will destroy you, But if you throw down your weapons now, I will ask my master to be merciful.
I've seen enough of Sith mercy.
You always did like to do things the hard way. Lord Malak would have preferred live prisoners, but corpses will have to do.
Okay, so Master Valor, Master Speed, and Force Resistance. Alright. Whoosh.
The Admiral. He's still alive.
It's time to finish this.
Forget him, Karth. We have to get out of here before Malak arrives.
Do you understand what this man has done to my life? Do you know the pain he's brought me?
Killing him won't ease the pain, Karth. Do not become what you despise.
Karth, must tell you something. Come closer. You didn't know, did you? Remember my dying words. Remember them whenever you look at those you thought were your friends.
He's gone. I said it can't be. No, it can't. Damn you, Saul. Damn you.
What did you say?
Bastila, it is true, isn't it? And you knew. You and the whole damn Jedi Council, you knew the whole time.
Karth, it's not what you think. We had no other choice. Please, you don't understand.
So make me understand.
Whatever this is about, Karth deserves an answer. So start talking, Bastila.
Not here, Karth. Please, there's no time. Malak is coming. This isn't the place. Please, Karth. I'm asking you to trust me for just a little while longer.
He's right, Karth. This isn't the time. We can get into this after we escape.
I'll trust you, Bastila, but as soon as we're off this ship, I expect some answers.
Of course, Karth. As soon as we get to the Ebon Hawk, I'll explain everything. To both of you, I promise.
Alright, let's check the bodies. Oh, he had a lot of money on him. Irpine prototype shield. Okay. No one else? What's on the computer panel? All right. Oops. No other bodies? Really? No, wait, there's one here. Okay, that's real good. It looks like there's Jedis down there, or Darth, Sith. There we go. Okay, Force Valor, Master Speed. What? If I'm just gonna run up and... Okay, well, they, weren't much of anything. Okay, this force jump stuff is really starting to be funny. Oof. Where are you going? I swear the pathing is so strange. I believe this is the exit. Yes. Hangar.
It's Canderous. We took care of the guards. We're inside the Ebon Hawk and all systems are go. As soon as you guys join us, we can get out of here.
Alright, so let's heal up a tiny bit. Or speed. Valor. That, okay, that force wave is super good. Oh, got a storage cylinder. Alright, Master Speed, Master Valor. Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. Expected him to like last like even one round, but nope. Did I get this one? Yes. All right. Pop a heal. I really wish it would quit resetting back to the first node here. You know what? Actually having like a build to follow is pretty fun in this game because things are significantly easier than they normally are for me. Let's see. Get this little room over here. Oh, that's not actually a room I can open.
Darth Malak.
Down you go!
I hope you weren't thinking of leaving so soon, Bastila. I spent far too much energy hunting down you and your companions to let you get away from me now. Besides, I had to see for myself if it was true. Even now, I can hardly believe my eyes. Tell me, why did the Jedi spare you? Is it vengeance you seek at this reunion?
Why did the Jedi spare me? I don't understand.
You mean you don't know? All this time and you still haven't figured it out. I wonder how long you would have stayed blind to the truth. Surely some of what you once were must have surfaced by now. Even the combined power of the Jedi Council couldn't keep your true identity buried forever, could it?
You know, playing through this.
The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes.
The Council would not normally accept an adult for training, but this is a special case.
They say the Force can do terrible
I'm playing through
things
this
to a mind.
again.
It can
After you
wipe away
know
your
this,
memories and
it's
destroy your very identity.
it's extremely like telegraphed.
Manan.
Hey, we ain't been there yet.
Korriban. Revan visited each of these worlds searching for clues to reveal the hidden location of the Starforge.
The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Starforge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them?
Uh-huh. Oh, we look a little messed up.
Cannot hide from what you once were, Revan. Recognize that you were once the Dark Lord, and know that I have taken your place.
I'm Darth Revan? How's that possible?
You do not yet remember, Revan? The Jedi set a trap. They lured us into battle against a small Republic fleet. During the attack, a team of Jedi Knights boarded your ship. The Jedi strike team captured you, and the Council used the Force to reprogram your mind. They wiped away your identity and turned you against your own followers.
How did they capture me?
I helped them, Revan. I always knew that one day the title of Dark Lord would be mine. When the Jedi strike team boarded your vessel, I saw my day had come. I ordered my own ships to fire on your bridge. I thought I could destroy all my enemies with a single glorious victory. I never dreamed the Jedi would take you alive from the wreckage.
Why wouldn't the Jedi simply kill me?
The Jedi are fools. They do not believe in executing prisoners. Originally, I assumed you had died in the battle. Imagine my surprise when I found out you were still alive, Revan.
But why did you betray me?
Why did I betray you, Revan? You are the one who taught me the ways of the Sith. The strongest must rule if we are to survive. You knew I would one day challenge you for supremacy, but you underestimated me. I acted sooner than you expected and seized the Sith throne with a single brilliant stroke.
Bastila, is this true?
It's true. I was part of the team sent to capture Revan, to capture you. When Malak fired on the ship, you were badly injured. We thought you were dead. Your mind was destroyed, but I used the Force to preserve the flicker of life in your body. I brought you to the Jedi Council. They were the ones who healed your damaged mind.
Then why don't I remember being Revan?
The Jedi Council didn't restore your wounded mind, Revan. They merely programmed it with a new identity, one loyal to the Republic. They tried to make you their slave.
So you've been lying to me this whole
I
time.
wanted to tell you, but the Council forbid it. They were afraid you might return to the dark side if you discovered your real identity.
But now you know the truth, Revan. The Council has failed in their attempt to make you their pawn. The will of a Sith Lord is not so easily manipulated.
You used me. You're no better than the Sith.
How can you say that? Malak nearly killed you, but the Jedi Council gave you another chance to live. They gave you a chance to redeem yourself by defeating the Sith.
A rash and futile hope.
I mean, it wasn't really my choice.
Strong. My power is too great. Even my old master is no longer a match for me. A small part of me has always regretted betraying you from afar. I always knew there was some who would think I acted out of fear, that I did not want to face you. But now fate has given me a second chance to prove myself. Once I defeat you in combat, no one will question my claim to the Sith throne. My triumph will be complete.
Right, Malak, you seem to forget that I'm still alive.
The Jedi Council were foolish to let you live. I won't make the same mistake. We shall finish this alone in the ancient Sith tradition. Master versus apprentice, as it was meant to be.
All right. Master Valor. Master Speed. Oh, come on. One tapped him. And then he runs away like a Scooby-Doo villain. Okay, just making sure there's not like anything over here. Okay, can't get out yet. Oh, this final fight's gonna be a joke, isn't it? Not right now, but okay, which way am I supposed to go then? Is it this one? No, not that one. Guess it's this one. Oh, come on.
This isn't over, Malak.
Your friends do not give up easily, Revan. You always could inspire loyalty. But even the three of you together cannot stand against my power.
For the Jedi! I'll hold Malak off. You two get out of here. Find the Star Forge.
No, Bastila, he's too strong. No! The door's sealed. We can't get past. Come on, we have to get to the Ebon Hawk.
Hey, it's like that thing that happened in the beginning. Alright. Good idea. Let Bastila deal with Malak.
Bastila doesn't stand a chance against Malak, but we can't help her. Not here. We have to get off the ship and find the Star Forge. That's the key to beating the Dark Lord. Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away. We can't let her sacrifice be in vain. Come on!
Alright, let's go. I do wonder how the final fight's gonna go. I don't even think I have Master 2-weapon fighting yet. Okay, we got to do the mini game. I've only had to do it once this entire game. Well, once after the first time. Okay, just got 2 left. Okay, I can't touch you, so what about you? Okay. I don't even see you. Where are you at? Oh, there we go.
Where is Bastila? What happened on that ship?
We ran into Malak. He would have killed us, but Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away.
You mean she's dead?
Bah, Malak won't kill her. Don't be foolish. He'll want to use her battle meditation against the Republic. Turn her to the dark side, and the Sith will always be victorious.
We can't help Bastila, not unless we find the Star Forge first.
Not so fast. We've got a bigger issue to deal with here. They deserve to know the truth about you. Do you want to tell them what Malak said, or should I?
Apparently I'm Darth Revan.
Revan? What are you talking about? Is this some kind of a joke?
No, it's no joke. The Jedi Council captured Revan and erased the Dark Lord's mind, programming in a new identity. Saul Karath told me on the Leviathan, and Bastila confirmed it.
You're Darth Revan? This is big. Do you remember anything about being the Dark Lord?
Small bits, a few strange dreams and visions, that's all.
Just a few flashes. That's it. Nothing more? Then I don't think there's a problem. It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
Of course it still matters. How do we know more memories won't come flooding back? How do we know Revan won't suddenly turn on us? The whole time we've been chasing after Malak, we've had his old Sith master right at our side, listening to our secrets, hearing our plans.
What if this conversation is any different if you're, like, on the dark side? Yeah, but I'm not Revan anymore. What are you?
I don't see the Sith Lord standing here. I see a friend who's been with us through thick and thin. Remember, Malik's the one who tried to destroy Terrace.
I agree with Mission. I swore a life debt to the person you are, not the person you were.
Big Z and I will stick by you. We owe you our lives. We won't desert you now.
How can you say that, Mission? The Sith bombed my homeworld, Revan took away my family, and destroyed my life.
Everyone knows it was Malik who gave the order to attack your people, Karth. You can't blame Revan for that.
I suppose you've proven yourself to be a friend of the Republic by your actions so far, Revan. But can I trust you? Can any of us?
Sure, let's ask. Let's ask HK.
Commentary. I am experiencing something unusual, Master.
Why? What's happening?
Answer. My programming is activating my deleted memory core. I believe I have a homing system that is restoring it, Master.
Your homing system? What's that?
Observation. My homing system is a function of my assassination protocols, that which I told you had been deactivated. This system was not. It seems that the homing system deliberately restores my deleted memory core upon returning to my original master.
You mean Revan?
Affirmation. Correct, Master. Sith protocols maintain that all droid knowledge be deleted before assassination missions and restored upon return. I have returned to you, and my full functionality is now under your personal command. It is a distinct pleasure to see you again, Master.
Well, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Observation. Indeed. I do hope we shall have the chance to engage in combat together again soon, Master.
Wow. What are the chances of that happening?
Remember, we're talking about the Force here. At this point, Malik himself could drop out of the sky and I wouldn't bat an eyelash.
Good point.
What do you think, Canderous?
You defeated the Mandalore clans in the war, Revan. You were the only one in the galaxy who could best us. We have never met one like you before, and never since. How can you even ask if I'll follow you? Whatever you're fighting, it will be worthy of my skill. I'm your man until the end, Revan. No matter how this plays out.
Jolie?
What about me? I already knew who you were, though it wasn't my place to tell you. Better off that you know, if you ask me. Does it change anything? I'm not here to judge you. You'll do what you have to do, and I'll help if I can.
T3?
I knew the little guy would come through for you. Droids don't hold grudges.
Well, Karth?
Well, the others seem to trust you, and I don't see any other way that we can stop the Sith. And I suppose that Malik is the real enemy here. I really don't have any other choice, do I?
I won't let you down, Karth. I promise.
I want to believe you. You've proven yourself time and time again during our mission, but this is a little much for me to wrap my mind around.
How do you think I feel?
This must be even more of a shock to you. I don't know how you even keep going. I guess we both just have to find a way to push forward. Don't worry. I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of my assignments or this mission. But don't forget, I've sworn an oath to defend the Republic. As long as this mission stays on course, I'll stick with you. But I won't let you betray the Republic under any circumstances. So I guess that's it then. We keep going. We've still got one more star map to uncover if we're gonna find that Star Forge and save Bastila, so let's do it before it's too late.
Uh-oh. Oh, thought it froze. I got real scared. On the ocean floor. So I looked it up. And the sword I need, the Bargwin Salt Blade, is in that space station that's DLC, which I do not have. I'll have to find a way to install it. I could have had that thing so much earlier. Let's see. What is today? What is... Okay, so... Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and end here. This was like a weekend day for me. I'd go longer, but it is not. But yeah. I'm off the next two, I won't be streaming the next 2 days. So I will be back Friday morning. Wait. Yes, Friday morning. 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Probably be back with KOTOR. I might be back with Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil instead, though. So, well, thank you everybody who stopped by. Really appreciate it. Anyone... oh, sorry. Hope everyone has a good day or night, and bye-bye.